Who am I? Where am I? What year is this? It's Crusader Kings 3. Hello, I'm so sorry it's been so long, but trust me, in joys of Crusader Kings, you've been in the back of my mind for the last week. I have completely pulled apart and rebuilt my PC only for you. An incredibly intense and dangerous process threatening my employment so that we can try and get this working. I thought something was shorting out my PC, which was causing a cascading issues of crashing and all sorts of other things. And I think I was bloody right. I haven't replaced any components. I've swapped case, and I've used some, it doesn't really matter too much, some nylon spaces, that type of thing. Just to try and isolate a lot of components, and my god, it's working good as new. So clearly I was right, and now we should have unbroken Crusader Kings 3. Presuming I've got time, of course. I'm running 3 series at once right now, and I've got a lot going on in my real life, including a puppy and flooding. So just to catch you up if you don't pay attention to any of the other stuff going on here. So, you might remember last episode, back in, I think it was 2012 when we last played this, we did ask the Basilius for some land. And I believe the game crashed when I closed it. Shouldn't do that anymore, so we're good. I believe he's considering our request right now, so it crashed just when we got the estate, which is fantastic news. There it is. Beautiful. So here we are. This is the final thing I want to do with this playthrough before we move on to the new DLC, and of course before I build a much more, what's the right word for it? Maybe a bit more of an esoteric mod pack, a bit more of a wider net with lots of weird stuff, and maybe some light fantasy elements, and just kind of focusing mainly on fun, forgetting about base game balance and that type of thing, just really going for whatever is the most engaging and tells a story, whereas this is basically just base game CK3, right? So then, here we are. We've got our estate in Constantinople. I'm trying to remember what we did last time. I think I started upgrading the villa immediately, didn't I? One thing we want to aim for then is getting that mulberry copse straight away so that we can get that, it gives us a little bit of income, but obviously it's more about the influence and the status of having a sanctioned mulberry copse for our family. It shows how powerful we really are. Our goal is to, of course, get landed by hopefully grabbing one of the themes here. How was it we saw everything? God, I've got to try and remember what was going on. We did find out that, of course, if we ask him for a governorship, chances are he will give one to us, because there are quite a lot. I think it was Athens in particular. 93% chance of acceptance. All we need is the influence. You've got to bear in mind, this Basilius was the Basilius that we landed. We approached someone to get him the crown. We fought the war. We got him on the throne. And now, in return, we're going to be paid in duchies and estates or whatever else it happens to be. So I'm very happy to see it. Finally, the family may be locked in forever. We've tried doing it with previous characters, of course. It didn't really go well. We took it by force. We got a peasant uprising. We weren't legitimate. The other rulers hated us. But this way, the man on top loves us, so we've really got him in our pocket this time. Of course, the difference is we are now under that administrative government. We've got to focus on our governor efficiency. In our case, we're a 50% governor efficiency. I'm pretty sure we can see our player heir somewhere. In fact, I think if we go to, was it this one? I don't remember where I saw it last time. I was flicking through some stuff. Basically, long story short, our successor, Grigna Björksen, oh, there it is, it's right there, is also 50% governor efficiency. We've got to stay on top of that. I think we should marry him off. I think we should try and get him an heir. We should try and get him some kids. I want to keep going for the intellectual side of things, because of Grigno, this is the Grignason dynasty, right? Having high intellect is really cool, and of course we're hanging on to Norse there too. Somebody pointed out that if we manage to get a coastal province, we can go out there raiding now. In fact, we might be able to just go out there raiding now when we get some troops. Do I have any troops to test it with? I have 12 troops. Raises raiders. Oh, that's powerful. I like that a lot. That's really, really sick. Okay. We can do some good stuff with that. God damn, we could do some really good stuff with that, huh? So, in terms of influence then, I think we lose influence because we're not, like, the right culture and stuff like that. We get just +1 a month because we've got the villa. And we're actually not losing any in that case, are we? Well, let's give it a month to just reset it and refresh and take everything else into account like it does with monthly income. But no, we're good. Ooh, best friends with Sergia. Oh, Sergia, that's good. I think what we've got to do now then is set up our council, choose new lifestyles, that type of thing. I feel like stewardship could be the right way forward, although we've already got architect. I really don't know. I don't know what to go for here. Maybe a little intrigue. That might be something for our son to deal with. Even though maybe we are not necessarily... I mean, this character certainly wouldn't go down murdering, torturing, that type of thing. A character that's at least armed to defend themselves from other characters using plots against them is certainly what we'll need here. No, it's not going to be you. Definitely not going to be you, my son. I'm sorry about that. Let's set the council up anyway. Court chaplain. I don't want to use him on that. Well, he's got like such good diplomacy. You be the chancellor of our realm. Very minor role right now. He's the chancellor of an estate with no land. Like, he's a nobody, but we're going to make him a somebody, I promise. By the end of today, we'll have something for him. George the Clueless can be our steward. We've got a good lineup here, actually. Gondold. We've got a really powerful council, of course. That's a benefit of having dragged them halfway across the world. All of our followers have gained so much experience and stats, being able to observe how other cultures do things. We're armed with like a powerhouse of a council. Bloody hell. Getir Björgsson can be our chaplain, and I don't hate that. We can't do much with him right now, of course, until we actually get some land, and that will be our main goal. We could probably get a duchy by the end of today. I think that's very, very doable, isn't it? Let's go for stewardship. She's got that stewardship education. Let's go for, I think maybe administrator. That's her education. That's what she went to university for as well. Don't forget she didn't do super well. She could go again now, though, if I'm not mistaken. Did we not have that decision last time? University. Plan a university visit. Can we not go? Oh, we can't go to Constantinople. That's okay, though. Where can we go? The Vatican. Local faith is hostile. Yep. I think we're going to be hostile absolutely everywhere unless there's some sort of Norse exclave in the Middle East. Anywhere is fine to go to. I guess immediately then. Or do I save the money and wait for her son? Because what is she? She's 57. She's fine. We could certainly have her for another 20 years. I think it's quite possible. Honestly, let's commit to it. Let's assume that she's still alive. Let's not just keep money in our pocket for her son. Let's go for it. Let's assume she's going to be here for a long time, because I honestly think she bloody might be. Off to the Vatican, then. It's going to be the same value as anywhere else. Obviously, we're going to study hard if possible and do everything that we can, do the best options possible. What have we got here? So we've lost all of our travel options, obviously. That's the plague? Is that the plague or just a minor plague? That's not like the plague. I mean, it's the plague, but it's not the bubonic plague. Okay, I think we're probably going to avoid that if that's okay. Do a little custom route there. We're probably going to go via anywhere else. Let's come around through to... Oh, let's just go by boat. We're Norse. Okay, you're going to jump from Byzantium into here, and then I'm just going to plot a manual route because she seems to fucking hate going via boats, apparently. There you go. Do that, and then up to the Vatican. Beautiful. That's a lot better. And then on the way home, same story. You're going to jump into the ocean, and then we're going to go down to here. Is that better? That's okay. I want to avoid this war-torn place, though, wherever possible, and just do that. Where are we dropping off there? Oh, I guess just because that particular area is war-torn, that even going by sea won't make a difference. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. So we have entered into a regency. Really does not matter, because this guy is a legendary. He's selfless. You know, we've got a great relationship with him. We're very, very good friends. Together, they're a real powerhouse of a family. I mean, look at the whole family. Look at the whole family. Plus 100 across the board. I don't think I've ever had such a tight-knit group of family members who actually like one another. Honestly, it's the fishing event. It's quite overpowered. You've got to give Travelers something, though, haven't you? I think the best way to play Travelers is... Oh, governorship subsumed. Armeniac. The weeks of political pressure and maneuvers at court, Strategist Aristarchos, that's a great name, has been given the responsibility of the territories of Armeniac, in effect now extensions of his theme. The wheels of the Byzantine bureaucracy are ever spinning, their momentum is near unstoppable, even for the Basilius. This coup is sure to carry us to new heights, is it? Sure. We're trying to capitalize on that. Chaos is a ladder, etc., etc. Shouldn't really quote that these days. It's fallen from grace a bit, hasn't it? Right, let's get on with it. We can get lucky, and I think maybe we can get her upgrade. It would be nice as kind of a bookend for this character if she's able to get that education. We've tried like 3 times and failed, so it'd be good if we could do this, if we could pull this off. Okay, let's go and learn Italian. 99% chance for much more successful. We can understand our tutor. That generally does help when you're at university, yes. My daughter has grown up. Ingfrith. She's pretty good. Oh, sorry, Ingfritha. She's pretty nice. Okay, she's not terrible. She came out martial. She's got military engineering, like kind of crappy martial, but her stats are all round pretty okay. Come on, I believe in you. Much more successful. 99% chance. Boom. She's got such high stats and such high churning. Oh, Jelly Traps died. Oh, Jelly Traps. You know what? She died having seen us achieved our goal. She died comfortable. Not on the road, not in a tent, not climbing the fucking Himalayas as she was 2 episodes ago. She died in a goddamn estate. Comfortable. I hope happy. We've got a lot of money. I think we've made it happen. I think she would have been fine with it. Likeable or soon forgiven. Let's go likeable. Leech minion plus 20. I mean, he likes us anyway. We might as well keep it locked in. I mean, he's also not going to be able to leech for very long. It's still the Byzantine Empire after all. Ooh. In the bud. All across the realm, the power of a new family appears to be taking root like a weed. They have spread their influence to all corners of our society. Scarcely a day goes by without hearing the name, Anzewatsi. Powerful families rise and fall in great empires. There's no need for us to worry or take any initiative. And yet a nagging voice in the back of my head whispers, what if it were us? Our day will come. It will. It's early days. We've just got our foot in the door. Much more, become more successful or slightly more successful? No thanks. I'm sorry. We are a legendary reveler. It stresses her out. This might be the final opportunity she ever gets to go to university. So let's stick with it. Much more successful or more successful. Obviously, I'm always going to take that. Medium chance to upgrade your education trait. I'm holding you to that. We're hoping for the debate where we can win them over. More successful. Much more successful. We'll probably hit tier 3. Just hoping for the debate where we can win. Okay. More successful. Slightly more successful. Slightly more... Okay, hit him with that. Come on. I think we're going to be at level 3. Come on. Okay, here. Oh, we're out. Oh, but we got it. Look. You lost Midas touched. We're getting gold and sulfur and sick. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Vassal tax is 25%. Stewardship plus 10. Fucking hell. Stewardship lifestyle experience up by 50%. That vassal tax is 25% would be insane if we were at the top of the ladder. That is unbelievable. Do we want to take one of these people back to court with us? Anselmo's pretty good. Gian? I'm going to take Anselmo. Come with me. Yeah, come on. Come home. We got a book. The book is on the study of the beauty of nature. It's terrible. Okay, I'm not going to be using that one. We actually got incredibly lucky because that was only a level 2 outcome from that university trip, so that was pretty nice. Positions of power. Governor efficiency plus 5%, sure. I'm going to take Student Forgiven as well. We'll get Administrator ASAP. So how can we increase influence? I noticed that there was a... Bear in mind, I've never played this government type before. Influence candidacy. Spend influence to promote or undermine his character's candidacy for Strategos or Basilius. Ooh. Contribute enough influence to place first in line. God damn. All we need is 19,000 influence and we can become the next Basilius. I don't think that's going to happen. We can expand power base. Attempt to increase your investment capacity. What the hell is investment capacity, you ask? I don't know. This is the maximum a character may invest in their own or anyone else's candidate score for governorship. Okay. Age, family rating, level of influence, and estate buildings are the main factors that determine this. Children have a small scaling malice to the limit, while adults' limits rise as they age, and obviously gain respect in that. That makes sense. Promote. You are not allowed to become Basilius or inherit any themes. Okay, fair enough. But if we manage to do that, if we manage to get enough influence to put ourselves in line for that theme of wherever it was, Athens or wherever else, that's something we might want to pursue. This is cool. Okay. Can I put myself in for... like, where is that? Aegean Islands. Aegean Islands was on there. Athens? Contribute enough to place first in line. It's very, very expensive. So what's the difference between me doing that? That guarantees that we'll be the first in line. What's the difference between me doing that and then just, what was the other thing I was doing? I was, like, petitioning him or something? How the hell did I see that? Request governorship. That's right. So I guess that's what you would do to just force the politics, even if he doesn't like you. But we're in a situation where he does like us. Oh. That was not the right button. What was I looking at before? Oh, it was that. It's just because it's changed so much. This was the right thing I was looking at. So we can still get a couple. Don't panic too much. There's still like a couple potentially on the cards. It was the same thing I was looking at. It's just there's the option here. Request governorship. Or there's the option here. So it was the same thing. Right, fair enough. We can still potentially get a duchy here. Arminiac is up there. We just need the influence. We've just got to get some influence fast. Okay, fair enough. What's the downside to not having the state faith? Because this is what I was thinking. Maybe it lowered influence or something, but it seems to not have an impact. I guess it would just make other people like us, right? Request a council position? We're very good. If we request to become like steward, that gives us influence. 2 per month. He will accept. However, his current Tormarsh can't be fired. Right. Okay, what about some of the others? He'd be happy to take us on for basically any position by the looks of it. But all of them have forced their way in with favors. Right. Okay, that could be something to keep in mind in the future. That's something to definitely keep in mind. Okay, so we got plenty of options to go for. I think really we just need to bide our time. Figure out a way to raise some influence here. And just chill for a bit. Build up our estate. That's obviously one of the most important things we can do here. Level 3 mana. We need cultural restrictions. Does not have manorialism. Oh, that could be a problem. Okay. Well, on the plus side, right now we've got 3 internal building slots. I guess we just do anything that has... what do you think? Anything that gives us influence. I mean, I love the lifestyle benefits you can get here. Martial lifestyle learning. Ingratiate family, which aims to win the favor of a house. And then we could ask that house to support our claim to a theme, if I'm not mistaken. So if we find, like, a powerful theme in... I don't know, let's go for, like, you. So I can ask him. There you go. So influence, Kennedy, slander... Forced to step down. Request support is what we're after here. We've got to try and raid an estate with a Norse. I think we should try that at some point. Maybe not with this character. What is she? Diligent, patient, trusting? I don't think there's any reason she wouldn't raid an estate. Although she's honorable. Or kind of pseudo-honorable with Champion Errant, isn't she? Knight of the Swan would not be raiding other people's, you know, legally earned or earned otherwise, I suppose. Legally presented goods. Yeah, we probably won't go for that. What other options have we got then? Obviously established silk production. I would love to. Just got to have a high level of influence and a hook on the Basilius. Or they're part of our house. That's interesting. Adopt State Faith will give us the influence. Right. I don't want to do that. I like us being Norse. I think it gives us a lot of stuff. I mean, it's just a quick influence hit, quick piety hit. Obviously, the opinion gain from all the other people, because I'm cultural, I suppose. Oh, there's so many benefits to it. No, we're okay. We're okay. Change Imperial aspirations. We renounce our aspirations for the throne. Okay. Acclamation succession is lower, but we lose stress. Right. Okay. I assume it would also increase opinions with the Basilius as well. Because we're just going to be like, nah, we're not interested, thank you. Embrace responsibilities. Yeah, we probably should. We lose the trait Gallivanteer. Yeah, we probably should. Go on then. We've lost it. We're buckling down now. We're in. Other than that, there isn't really anything else for us to look at right now. So we're going to rely on events and other stuff to increase our influence just temporarily. Someone a personal deity. I think we're Thor, aren't we, right now? Yeah, we'll stick with that. That's okay. Yeah, I've got nothing else. We can influence a fashion at court. How about that? A new fashion at court. Great. Is that it? I wonder if certain activities then will increase our influence. Let's have a feast. Legendary feast. Obviously, the murder feast as well is pretty fun. Let's do that. Have a feast in the capital. Can we invite the Basilius? Can we invite the ecumenical patriarch who's called the Prophet? That's kind of crazy. All right. Guest of honor can be the ecumenical patriarch just to show that even though we're a different religion, we don't mean anything by it. I could even try and befriend him. That would be a flex, wouldn't it, huh? We're guests in your realm. Kind of prostrate ourselves before him a little bit. He's actually turned up. I spot him among the crowd, totally unaware of my plans to befriend him. Oh my god, he's actually here. Okay, this is powerful. I mean, befriending the head of the Orthodox religion whilst trying to climb the Byzantine ladder seems pretty solid as a choice overall. 2 days until it begins. Who's that man dancing like a dad? Very embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. Who invited you? Just a fellow vassal. He's compassionate. Okay, that's fair enough then. All right, fine. What a good evening. Growing close to forming a friendship with Lady Euphemia. Who is Lady Euphemia? Who is Lady Euphemia? Do we know her? She's just a landed ruler. Oh, another one of the family members. Right, got it. What a good evening. What do you mean new heir? What? George is my heir? Why is... Why was I not informed? Why have I not been informed? Why was it just a notification popping up that told me my son was assassinated? It's because we're in the middle of a feast. What the fuck? Not Grigna Bjergsen. Somebody killed him. Do they have any rivals? I guess we can't find out now. Oh. You motherfucker. Memories are lost to time. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, upset. Now it's fucking George. George the Clueless? George the Hunchback? Oh no, we might have to swap air. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Varangian, quick, strong. Terrible education, but brave, patient, forgiving. Oh. I think the only reason... Why is he not our heir? Is it because he's technically a religious character? I don't know how this goes. I don't know why he's not our heir, but we can name him our heir, I think. Crack open my secret stores. There, it's popped up. Grigna has been murdered. Oh, Odin, how could you do this to Grigna? If I have sinned, why not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. Critical stress as well. Ooh. Oh, body. A drink to remember and a drink to forget. We are in the middle of a feast, I suppose. Go on, then. Go on, then. Have I done a great job? No. Let's give some credit elsewhere. Go on, then. I'm hoping we can befriend the Ecumenical Patriarch. That's what we're going for here. Lord Atticos of the Parnassos family. Sorry, Akakios. Okay, yeah, we should try and make some friends in the Empire. Yeah, we really should. Some of the other houses deserve to be befriended. Shall we toast to him? Should we call him the churl of the hour? No, obviously a toast to him. Did we not get the opportunity to befriend him then? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we befriended some other, you know, maybe potentially valuable people. Says fellow vassal. He likes us a lot, but he's just not just was not into the friendship. Maybe we just didn't get the opportunity, huh? The boils are spreading. Where are the boils? Show me these boils, then. Is it something we have to worry about? Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Not too bothered right now. I don't think there's... I remember, I imagine there's a building we can build, right? But... Okay, sorry, yes, let's focus on the actual upgrades, then. Anything that immediately gives influence would be ideal, actually. Guest room. Wine room. Ooh, I bet wine selection would give you influence, wouldn't it? Courtyard. Increased opinion when hosting a feast at this location. Oh, well, that's what we should go for. Members of House Latianda will receive an additional 0 legitimacy upon becoming Basilius. Wow, that's really helpful. The Cabinet of Curiosities. Ooh. We need the Eternal City Legacy. What is the Eternal City Legacy? I wonder if that's... I mean, it's got to be maybe becoming Basilius or something like that. We've got a rustic hearth there right at the bottom that apparently I can't scroll to. The Forbidden Hearth. I like via event. Oh, that's nice. I mean... Yeah, there's some obvious good stuff to build here. The wine room, maybe the courtyard. Really boost up feasts. Could be quite powerful. I think we'll start with those. Let's go with the wine room then. See if we can do something with that. Hold on. I can probably throw my empty chancellor slot. Let's put you in charge there and let's throw someone else in as Hofgodi. The Hofgodi isn't super important given that we can't convert, right? Oh, I was gonna say maybe we could improve construction, but apparently not. No valid targets. Damn. So it's just built when it's built, huh? Okay, fair enough. Toe the line, sure. Then we got honored to serve, and then finally administrator. Oh, we can actually cash out on some of our influence owings. So I'll take a few of those. I'm not going to demand payment from my family members. My daughter. Who is she? Is she not like a child? I'm not going to do that. Okay, good. Let's set up our actual court proper now. Set up our court positions. Personal physician, my husband, very good. We'll set you up in research. Caravan master, I mean, it's probably relevant, isn't it? Court chronicler could be quite good, because we've got actual tasks for you then. Search for legends. Sure. It's going to cost us slightly more, but we might as well try and get a legend, I think. Antiquarian, actually quite good, because we've got a lot of good artifacts here. And tutor, obviously very good as well. Frederica can do that. Master of the Hunts. Probably actually quite relevant. Get here. There you go, my friend. We need to change our succession. That's something kind of in the back of my mind right now to sort out. ASAP. Let's set up a few bodyguards. Vladimir the Drunkard with his Devil Lock there. Probably not who I want to go for. We'll go for Eugenios. Personal champion. Get here. He is enormous and strong and quick. Then we've got a Garden Hermit. What the hell does a Garden Hermit do? Garden Hermit is someone who inhabits your castle grounds to entertain your guests with prophecies and riddles. So they may be actual mystics. So you've got to pick an actual mystic for that then. Oh, cool. Okay, we've got a Garden Hermit. That's good. Has that helped my influence? What do you mean not even remotely? How dare you? Let's have a hunt. That should be influential. I mean, no. I mean, don't conflate prestige with influence. I mean, influence is going to be specifically political decisions, one would assume. So we'll see if we can leverage some prestige or something else elsewhere. Slay beasts. The Norse culture does not allow women to be combatants. I think it does, actually. That's so bizarre. Maybe if you're a shield maiden, it bypasses that, but that's really strange, isn't it? Okay, sure. Whatever. That seems a bit cruel, seems a bit rude. It's her fucking hunt. I think she should be allowed to slay the beast if she's allowed to. Oh, that goes in a journal slot. Is that new? So I haven't got the DLC enabled, but obviously the update is the update. That's just in. You can't disable that, or you probably shouldn't. People are saying that there's certain things now go into the journal slot. It looks as if our books are still locked in. I'm not going to unequip those because with the new... I'm not sure if it's a DLC change that changes the inventory. Whether that is probably the free update, let's be honest. I'm not going to take those out because I'm not going to be able to put them back in. Oh, Seek a Heart. Yes. Okay, let's go for that. Very good. No luck. Well, good work there. Okay, let's have a see if I can do something here. Request appointment support. Challenge status promote. Attempt to promote his candidacy to administrative... Why would I do that? Starts a promote scheme. Gains opinion of you. Gains promoted, providing boosted candidate store for all titles. If successful, gains opinion of you, gains promoted. So I'm going to boost up his legitimacy. I mean, it's a way to win him over, but that's not what we need to do. I need to find a way to get bloody influence. I did something almost unthinkable. I looked it up. So there are estate buildings. That's a good way to do it. Apparently forming alliances with powerful nobles. Serving on the council of the Basilius, which I've already checked, and obviously we can't do. The Bureaucracy Dynasty Legacy, which, let's be honest, might take us another 40 years before we get that. Convert to the Greek culture, because apparently Greeks have a cultural tenet that increases the influence gain by 10% each month. I'm not doing that. We've been Norse since day one. We will end this series as a Norse character. Never. I think simply put, maybe the wine room wasn't the right choice for the first building here. They said that guest estate is apparently quite good. Let's let that crack out then, and then done. Right, let's have a look here. Shrine. Influence gained from request clergy support. 150. Oh, well, that would do it. Good. Central Tower, guard house, garden. Army movement speed 1% with the stables. I presume you can upgrade that. That's cool. Workshop, storage barn, market, pastures, grain field, small vineyard. God, there's so much. Olive grove, and then obviously the copse there as well. Anything that gives influence is really all I'm after. Shrine. Request clergy support. Very possible to pull off, given that we are best friends. Not best friends, but highly revered by the ecumenical patriarchs. So we could probably do some of that. What were the guest rooms? Servants' quarters, guest room. Oh, monthly domicile influence 2%. Holding land is apparently the big way to get it. You get ticking influence with when you hold duchies and stuff like that. So we're just in a situation where it's going to be slow going for a while, which I get. Ooh. Wow. This is nice. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know where this is. The Imperial Palace? No idea. This is nice, though, huh? I was going to say, I've been to the Hagia Sophia in real life. Sadly, when I went there, it was covered in bloody scaffolding, so I can't say that it looks familiar. Court language is Greek. Right, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of curious about this, actually. You know, Wallachia. Really? Oh, good for you. Wait. Oh, I thought it was bloody Wales, then. I was going to say, Wales is the third most influential court in the realm. Good for them. Okay, sorry, yeah, let's just go to that. Petition him, then. Can I petition him for... Oh, it costs influence to petition him. Don't do that. There's been a change of plan. Well, maybe marriage is the right way to go about it. First things first, I need to change succession. The new player out. There you go. So that's actually... It's almost like it heard me say that out loud. That's quite helpful, isn't it? Okay, appointment. Candidate with the highest score inherits. What determines the highest score? Can I see that? I have no idea. It doesn't really matter too much, obviously, because we've got the person. War declaration allowed. Fine. How do we change these? Oh, it's just the laws of the realm then. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get a good marriage. Preferably between one of the other houses. If not, I'll take somebody with some sort of... I guess I'll go with inheritable traits first. Right. Let's have a look here. Traits are inheritable. Anybody genius, quick? Anything to that effect? There is quick. They're lowborn, though. Not that it matters, because we're not exactly much better than bloody lowborn at this point. Oh, what's that symbol there? Oh, that's the... Oh, I haven't seen that before. Tourism? What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That must be new. I'm going to marry him to this lady here. Ganya Rav. She is a Kuzarite? Sure. She's a random lowborn woman. No prestige loss or anything like that. Because oh, no, we lose 200 prestige. Doesn't really matter too much because we're nobodies. We're effectively nobodies, huh? Ooh. Ooh, hello. What is this? It's evident to all the Byzantine Empire that my friend Basilius Ionikos cannot shoulder the burdens of rule by himself. Someone needs to be regent. We've just been made regent. Oh, shit. That should come with influence, for sure. Okay. I have so many ideas for the realm. I do. Is he traveling? What's he doing that's made him entrenched regency? He's now sharing power in an entrenched regency with me. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't really know what to do in this situation. He's not traveling. We're just in charge now. Oh, well, this is... I've been very suddenly forced into the spotlight. I don't like this. Right, okay. Overall aptitude is excellent. Of course. We get 30% extra stress gain. What happens now? What happens now? Why can't he... Why is it immediately entrenched, then? I guess they've just forced him into an entrenched regency, huh? Okay. If a regency lasts too long, it may become entrenched, and the regent might becomes even more powerful compared to their liege. To end an entrenched regency, the regent must accept a gift from their liege, and the liege must tip the scales in their favor. Shall we do that? Should we do that and just push it in our favor? Cost increase buys high legitimacy. Ooh. Sure. Sure. Okay. I kind of like this. I mean, I'm not going to do anything dishonorable. We're just going to use it to get a little power for the dynasty. We're going to do exactly what's expected of us, I think. Diarchs can issue an ultimatum to their liege demanding permanent transfer of power. We could just potentially become the Basilius. That'd be good. That'd be quite helpful, wouldn't it, actually, if we could If we could pull that off, maybe I'll make some men-at-arms kind of preemptively. We're not making much money right now, so we've got to be careful with our vast expenditure. If I make men-at-arms, we could go raiding, and then we could make some money. So, give me whatever is the best that we can afford. I'm going to assume some Varangian veterans might be pretty solid here. Let's go ahead and make some of those. I really can't afford this, but we've got to do it. Let's get some light horsemen going as well. It's going to cost us a fortune, but they will theoretically pay for themselves. Fury of the Norsemen. Oh! Björg, you're a great warrior, but do your enemies truly fear you, George says. George, you're clueless. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I've seen George work himself into an inhuman fury on the field of battle. Witnessing George's berserker gang is like witnessing the fury of Odin himself. Join me in front of the fire. Let's evoke your fury, he beckons. Should we become a berserker? Would she become a berserker? What is she? She's patient and trusting. No, I don't think she suits becoming a berserker. I'm sorry to say. It's cool. It's fun. It's not her. You ever heard of a patient berserker? I don't think that's quite right. Stewardship perk. Here we go. It'll notify me automatically when we can change the when we can swing the scales of power. Right? I don't have to keep checking that. 996. We got a while yet. Oh god, we got over a year. Bloody hell. Well, we should get some events where we can push it more to our favor. Again, we're not going to do anything necessarily crazily illegal or anything like that. And several of these witnesses to your oaths of fealty confirm that you promise to exceed your obligations, not merely match them, I finish. Duchess Amelia stares back at me from across the council table, gobsmacked. Are you suggesting that the testimony of some no-name petty nobility justifies my owing our liege even more? She stutters out, still stunned by the audacity of my claim. It's a risky suggestion, but my mandate as regent demands I advance the position of the Basilius. Huh. Okay. Argue her into position. Increase her taxes. The power swings by 10 towards me. Because we are proving that we can do it. And we can do it. 99%. Okay, alternatively, the Basilius gains some prestige. She pays 15 gold to us. That is not going to swing anything. No. These oaths are sacred. Yes. Entrenched Regency scales of power swing 10 towards you. Borrowed powers are available. Do you think we could just subsume the entire empire via bureaucracy at this point? Good lord, if we could. I mean, is that not the most Basilius play of all? We just steal it with the power sharing system. I feel like we're kind of little fingering at us in a way where we've got no land. Oh, bloody hell. We've got no land, we've got a nice estate, and that's all that's really going for us. Yeah, our little finger had land. I know, we had the fingers, I get it. Chapel. Takes up to 200, bloody hell. So, what's like the maximum influence we can pull out here? Grand Church, 400 to go. Fucking hell. Ooh, buddy. And apparently you can make a lot of money from a church. I don't believe that. That doesn't seem right. Okay, well, listen, if I can upgrade that, then I'll absolutely go for it. Let's go for it. Try and get the... Where is the Ecumenical Pedro? You're somewhere around here, right? Oh, is he not in Constantinople? Was I on the wrong tab? Actually, where is he? Hello? Oh, I can find him from this screen. You're fine. How do I do that, though? Oh, no. What if you can only do that if you've got clergy under your control? Let's have a quick read here. Maybe I'm getting the wrong end of the stick. Request clergy support interaction. Request clergy support interaction. So, presume you target a member of the clergy and you'd request their support. Influence candidacy. Request support. Challenge status. Steal influence on him by making him look like a fool. Oh, well, we could do that for sure. Who should I blast someone? I could easily blast someone with that. If it's a skill check, you're doomed. You. Make him look a fool. Challenge status. Yes. Ski mod's excellent. We're going to gain influence. He's going to lose influence. Should we increase scheme potential? Let's try and guarantee a success here. This might be over the top and unnecessary, but... Oh, they'll refuse to join us. Look. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, what about just the people who will join us here? 29 is still a very, very, very good score. So we're going to put you in. We're just going to invite you. Bureaucrat. I mean, maybe people respect us because we are, you know, I'm not going to say the ruler of the Byzantine Empire right now, but we've certainly got significant power very suddenly. And I mean, imagine this guy's also got a lot of enemies too. So let's see what we can do here. 29. Like, 29 is very good. And with a couple of people like that, I don't think we really need to... Yeah, 30? We don't need to influence people. We're good. Are these people trustworthy? Are they amazing? Well, we'll see. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we need to overthink it. We're pretty much guaranteed success if we just stick to our guns here. You can steal gold as you... Am I going to do that? Can embezzle. What's like a huge sum? 56%. Okay, 1,500 gold. That's an eye-watering amount. Oh, God. She's supposed to be a Knight of the Swan. She's supposed to be honorable. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. That seems... It's... Fellow vassals, though. Hold on. Let's have a chat. Manipulate them. Just manipulate them. What does that do? They lose opinion. It causes strife with our vassals. Now, this is probably not the right way to do it. Because if we become Basilius and I've caused all this strife and negative opinion, sure, we're making some money, but, like... Shit. I mean, we don't need money right now. Maybe if we need money, we could dip in. But she's supposed to be honorable. She's supposed to be honorable. That's a great that's a great story, George. Stewardship +1. Oh, stop. I request to abandon your entrenched regency immediately. Paying us in renown. Supposed to be honorable. He's our friend. What if I decline? If I decline, it swings back towards him. But he can only do this so often. I'm just going to decline it. We've lost power because he wishes to regain control. We might not be able to stay ahead of him, to be honest. We are just an upstart. We've had a son called Stein, a grandson called Stein. He is quick. Quick like a stone. Sure, we're going to keep it like that then. I couldn't think of anything quicker. He's a thinker. He sure is. That's what that trait means. Well, our scheme's finished. We got that going for us, which is nice. Seize the moment. 5% chance of failure. We succeeded. 145. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get landed then. Okay, that'd be pretty nice. As the regent, we should be allowed to make requests of him, huh? Request governorship. I would like a duchy, please. Let's have a look. Duchy of Edessa. Ooh, it's 580. God, there's the price gone up? Or is it, that's just like requesting a really powerful one? Okay, hold on then. If we just save up a bit more and we get like a more powerful size of the governorship, +80, base is 500. Maybe we should just hold off and request something more powerful. Crete, we take an island. A bit more peaceful over there, isn't it? Cyprus. Thrakesion. Epirus, I recognize. I don't know what we go for here. I really don't know what we go for. We can theoretically just grab one. Let's answer a couple of questions then. Let's see if we can... and also, sorry, just to clarify, I'm fundamentally aware that this isn't just going to give us a duchy. We become the next candidate in line for that duchy. Forced to step down. Oh. Now that is something, isn't it? Use gold to boost up. Use influence even further so we can oust our political enemies. God, there's a lot to this, isn't there? So complex. Raid estate. What does that do? You may gain gold. If discovered, we become his rival. Scheme is poor. Okay. I guess it's probably poor by default, right? Tier title, yeah, -20, and this guy's pretty weak in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Can I just immediately go and undermine someone else here? Why don't we pick what we're after? Are we after Athens? Are we after Crete? Crete's actually a half there, so... let's assume we're after Athens. So maybe I just want to focus on knocking this guy down a peg. Slander him? What does that do? So any candidate he's appointing is knocked down. This is the type of thing we want to be working on here. Challenge status. Steal his influence. So we can just do that. You just start a fresh scheme. There's no cooldown on it. Ooh. Okay, I don't care about secrecy too much. I think we're good. Ooh, this is very powerful. Who is this guy at the top? Because you are insanely good. Oh, it's Catapan. Right. Okay. If we could win you over... Oh, you're terrified of people. Oh, you're a coward. Okay, fair enough. This guy also pops up quite a lot. He's very, very skilled. Maybe we could befriend you. I think I could try and solidify that. Difficult, but that's okay. This is the benefit to having just an insane amount of diplomacy is everybody wants to be your friend, don't they? They know that we're an up-and-comer. They know that we're friends with the Basilius personally. We're Regent. It's very legitimate that they might want to try and please us a little bit, huh? The negotiator. Okay. Send George in to go strike us a deal. Oh, go on then. Wow, he actually did it. George the not-so-clueless, apparently. You gain learning study for 5 years. Okay, what are we studying? Oh, it's the guy that we're trying to befriend. Yeah, absolutely. It said low success chance, but it's got 71% there. The morsel of St. David. Appears to be a piece of dried meat. The age and origin are unclear. I think I know what it is. Did we just get Saint Jerky? You either should definitely eat that, because it's very holy, or should not. Because, you know, you got to eat the body of Christ. That's what the Eucharist is. I don't know if they really have the same rule for jerky. The Pope is still out on that one. Host a hunt. Now you're good. Last time I did that, I was told I wasn't allowed to kill the animal, which seems very unfair. And Selmo, the guy that that taught us in Rome, is now our new marshal. That's cool. And there is administrator. Massive. Well, I mean, very much beyond the point of diminishing returns at this stage, if I had to guess. Ooh. Power scale's 5 towards me. Okay, yes. Pay a tithe. He gains 500. We gain some power. We could pay the... We could just take the money. I might take the money. I might take the money. Are we realistically going to be able to do this? Bear in mind, we still can't try and swing the scales for another few months. I think I'll just take the money at this point. I think it's the right maneuver. I think I got a bit blindsided there. Because the potential was there, and because the potential there doesn't necessarily mean we should go for it. We befriended him. There was a dance at Byzantium. Oh, good. Okay. Well, he's a very powerful man to have on our side. I like that. He's like a pretty solid fella to have. What if we go for, like, try and befriend maybe you? Maybe one of our potential neighbors? Tranios the Fox. Okay, let's go for you then. I would like to befriend you. Ski mod's excellent. Almost a year to do it. Bloody hell, that's a very long time. Well, not almost a year. Like 2/3 of a year. A legend. Auspicious birth. Ooh, okay. Yes, excellent work. Can I afford it? No. Oh, I cannot. You're right. Shall we go out raiding? Or at least see how feasible raiding is? Might be a better way to phrase it. Bulgaria. I guess we could just go around the coast as long as we're not hitting Byzantium. I guess they probably wouldn't give too much of a shit. Let's go up here while they're distracted. No, go on the water. You're Norse. How many times do I have to remind you of this? Go. My next son is ill. Oh, no. We should have stayed on the road. He's got fucking measles. Okay. Shall I go for a mystic treatment? Ooh. Choice is up to my son. Be cautious. Do no more than what is necessary. I can't. She's already lost one son today. She can't lose another. Leave it to the gods. Successful treatment. Greatly reduced symptoms. Massive health boost. He's feeling fine. The gods just cured him of his measles. He is the chosen one. Maybe he was the chosen child all along. Oh my god. Grigna died so that he could fly. I like that. Tatul! And Saemunda! No! Is it the measles? No, you died of stress. Which, to be fair... Lamellar armor was destroyed. What the hell? Oh, it was the one I wasn't using. Fair enough. Yes, fine. Okay. We need a new court chaplain. We're going through those thick and fast at this point. Bloody hell. He's healed. He's absolutely healed. Oh, there's a new round priest as well. Can we... What if I... Influence Candace. Can I ask you for, like... What do I do here? I don't know how to use that decision that we've unlocked with our estate. Oh, speaking of our estate, let's build some more stuff then, shall we? Okay, so we've got the barracks, sentry tower. I don't think we need... Actually, what do they do for us? Ask for knights. Ask for men-at-arms. Request as househead interaction. I presume we ask other house members, so that's not really going to help, is it? Perhaps. Oh, unless we're asking, like, the Basilius, perhaps. That could be very, very good, because we can raid then. Because our money is not looking good. It's not in a terrible position right now, admittedly. Oh, God. Okay. I think I need the influence still. Let's see if we can upgrade. So what I read was the guest room. The influence plus 2%. That seems such a pathetically low amount. 12% at the highest level after you've invested, like, 3 grand into it. Yeah, that'd be great. The barracks might genuinely pay for itself with raiders. So we're going to go for the barracks then. I think that's reasonable. Are you going to try and fight me? You will never get this. Fight me, I dare you. Yes. Prestige. The sons. They're dropping like flies. One had measles. One's been murdered. Another's just died in battle. Vivaslav. Vivaslav. You will never get away with this. Holy shit. And we lost. Because he was one of the commanders. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't even make any fucking money from it. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh god. Have I got my fingers in too many pies? Is that possible? Okay, well, let's execute the scheme here then. Execute with confidence. What is that? It's 95% chance either way. Whatever. Alright, go on. There you go. We might as well execute with confidence. He's learnt his place. We get more influence. That's what you like to see. Now let's have a chat with the Basilius and see what our options are. Request governorship. What's at the top then? Duchy of Edessa. And that one was, like, valuable, huh? It's 580. We need 40 more. Fuck. We're so close. We're actually so close. Let's go, We could potentially befriend you. You seem like quite a powerful character, even if you are a bit of a coward. This guy. Get him. Get him. Challenge his status. Get him. What is going on today? Grave news reaches me. My husband Guishard has fallen ill with cancer. Fucking hell. Only the higher power can save you. The gods will bless you. They have. But we're blessed. We're absolutely blessed. All those Rangians have laid down the groundwork for Odin over here. Strategos Trainios is a known reveler like me. Is he? Okay, well, let's throw him a fucking party. An enjoyable evening. There you go. Such a pleasant man. Making many friends in Byzantium. I mean, this is what this character's good at, right? She's always been a diplomat, a people person. An honourable character through and through. Do we want... My treasure is brimming with gold and silver. Not that much. It's going to be very expensive. Do we want immaculate gardens? Gives us prestige. Do we want religious art that gives us piety? Do we want natural philosophy to give us learning? Development time. Oh, none are very good. I don't want to spend 50 gold on that. I'm sorry. I'd sooner send the prestige and the gold. We're good. Look. Governor Romanus will join us. Governor Romanus will join us. I should have probably befriended that guy, so he's quite high tier. Okay, let's put you then on speed. Yes, I like that. This is going to make it a very, very quick plot and quite a safe one as well with this guy on board. You're pretty dreadful, but that's okay. Secrecy. Zenobia is very good. 36% secrecy. We'll have this done in no time. You, I would like to befriend then. You're going on my list. Let's pin him. Try and get some of these very, very good characters on side. I think that's the right way to go about it. Anyway, I don't know whether we should be, because they're very, very good. Maybe the opposite is true, that we should be knocking them down because they're a threat to us politically. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, we're not doing so well with this one. I guess this person's feared or loved, one or the other. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We're going to have to really hold out for this one. To be fair, very low scheme time, so I think we just sit here and we just wait until we hit 20 advantages. Liege power sharing ended. Why? What happened? He was just able to take it back, I suppose. Just force us out. Okay, well, honestly, I'm kind of glad I took the money when I did then and didn't force the matter, right? Domain tax is 20%. Obviously, avaricious will take. I don't think it will do anything for us, but it ticks it off, right? Okay. All I want to do then is get that final bit of... I want to get that final bit of influence. Let's take Edessa. Do I want the Duchy of Edessa? How good is that, realistically? We lose our C seat, though. I don't necessarily want that, I don't think. Lebanon? Gives us access to the whole Mediterranean. Means we could go south. Okay. Antioch, kind of same story. Crete's, like, quite good. Oh, Crete is unified now, is it really? I mean, that'd be nice. Oh, is this in a perfect situation? Hold on. If we close Duchies de jour. Yeah, different kettle of fish when you actually look at it on the map itself. Okay, right. In that case, I think maybe I do go for Athens. At which point we can afford it right now, huh? Because that gives us those sea routes. It's pretty good. Or even, what about here? Okay, I could, it's -8. I'm going by the de jour size so that we can kind of figure out which is more valuable. I feel like Athens has more going for it. I'm going to go for Athens. I've changed my mind. Where is Athens on this bloody list? There it is. Boom. Oh, now he won't accept. Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Fine. Okay, I understand that the political landscape is shifting. Request the governorship. I supported your candidate score for the theme of Achaia. You're in line. Right, good. So now, when you die, I take that. You are not... I am not going to die first. Force him to step down. Use influence. Use gold. 64%. Whoo, buddy. Get a hook on him. Guarantee it. What do you think? Fabricate the hook. Oh, we could do this today. I reckon we can get a duchy today. Let's do it. Fuck it. Scheme potential. Boom. Absolutely. I want the infiltrator on there. Because I'm a little bit concerned about her age. And she's the one that's really keeping the grease in the wheels. Maharaja Mang. We have bizarre people that can apparently join this plot. Too far away to interact with. Why put him on the fucking list? Politely. Diplomat. Hofgodi Björg. Björg's daughter. It's twice the Björg for half the price. Sergey, get on board here. 95%. We got... The Maharaja wants to join but can't. I appreciate his candor. I appreciate his enthusiasm. We're going to get this. We're going to wait a long, 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 long time. This is going to take bloody ages to kickstart this plot. He's attacking the Basilius. No. No! Shit! Governor Romarios' claim on Byzantium. Oh, come on. Who's taking the throne then if you win? Governor Romarios, who are you? Why do you have a claim on Byzantium? My friend? Oh, well, that's bloody convenient. Oh, well. You see, I bet on both sides, so I always come out on top. Well, goddamn, that's convenient, isn't it? Okay, I guess we'll just sit here with our, what do you sip in Greece? Ouzo? We'll just sit here with our ouzo as a training ground for a bit of gold. Ooh, and influence. Ooh. Oh. How's that? Is that not what I just... Oh, you're upgrading it. Oh, sorry, yes, you're upgrading it. Are you upgrading it, or is that a new building? Level 2. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Each level of this building reduces the success chance of raid estate. Ah, we got so close to being in position there. Maybe the candidacy will transfer over. I'm not sure it will, because the Basilius was directly supporting us. We'll see how it goes. This might set us back, but we're still in a good position, so who cares? Get here's home. My Varangian son, he's lost an eye. Oh, he's like Odin. That's crazy. Apparently my hook is fabricatable already. What? Oh, no, it's not. It's the Avanches. What's wrong with you? He's ill. Don't die. Or do die. No, die. 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 Someone push him over. Kill him. Is there anything I could do to reduce his health? What can I do here? Like stress him out? How can I stress him out? Challenge to a board game. Wager fame or fortune. Just do a friendly game and then mock him when he loses. He turned it on us. He turned it on us. I now have the critical stress. Very clever. Very good of you. Oh, come on. There's got to be something else I could do. It was a clever play that sadly didn't pay off. Me and Maya Vivislav stopped being rivals. Growling before me, Odin is good. No, absolutely not. She's lost too many sons this episode. Almost lost her husband. My son... I need to keep my damn mouth shut. Sorry. She's almost lost her... She lost her son this episode. She has lost her husband. Died of old age. It's a hard life here in Byzantium, isn't it? Jesus, we should just fucking leave. God damn, should we just get out of here? My schemer's been frozen. Oh, what, this one? Because we're traveling. Where am I traveling to? Where am I off to? I'm traveling? You are... He is traveling. I'm not traveling. You're traveling. I'm not doing a damn thing. Don't say you are traveling. Very confusing. Come on. Maybe we can execute this... drink. Maybe we can execute the scheme before this war ends. Oh, Sergi has gone as well. Oh, my God. Be strong. Move forward. Be strong. You're almost landed. You'll be the... He's dead. He's exposed. It's fine. I don't care. I thought he died then for a second. Yeah, I don't care about that or whatever. Avaricious. Beautiful. Right, we should move tactic here. Dare I say it? Martial? Dread gain? Become intimidating? Or the opposite. We go down diplomat. Maybe we do that. Yeah, I think we go down diplomat. We win people over. We have them do our dirty work for us because we're honorable. We'd never do that. What are you talking about? What's this? Put relationships first. No, I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry. We absolutely cannot. Oh, God. This war's done. The Basilius is gone, isn't he? Oh, shit. Execute it immediately. Go on. Let's see if our first hook goes down. It did. Very good. We've gained some more influence. Now for the more important... Oh, God. You want to join me? Yeah. She seems convinced. Very good. And now... Boom. Do I send it? Execute the scheme. Do I send it? Or do we wait? Shit. Let's put... the Maharaja. Get out. Oh, you want to join me too? You can't. Get here. Get here. Back me up. 64%. Oh, should we? I think we take it because when we're locked in, We've got it. I'm taking a gamble. It's a massive gamble. Go, go, barbaric but effective. Okay. Stop. Now we threaten him. Forced to step down. We can't. Why? Because he's at war. Oh. Okay. Well. It was worth a go. The Basilius is not raising his troops. I presume they've all been smashed to pieces. He's got 4,000 troops. He's got 6,000. What are you doing? Okay, well, let's hope the new Basilius is a kind and just man. And we're already friends with him, so, I mean, we've got that going for us. Maybe we could, like, grease his wheels a bit. Grease his wheels. Influence candidacy. Oh. Could we just, like, ask him to, like, influence... We could ask the Basilius to just do... Okay, that's kind of not what the Basilius wants right now, huh? Learn his language. You should do that. Yes, you should do that. That's very good. Do we not speak Greek? Sorry, what? Speaks Greek and Arabic. Do we? We do speak Greek, I'm pretty sure. Okay, send him a gift. Good luck. You will accept against 105 opinion of us. We're already friends. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Just, like, sway him or something. Shit, I can't. Already scheming against him. I'm learning his language, of course. Okay, listen. I'm not worried about that. Let's just sway him instead. Keep him on side before he becomes the Basilius, which I think is an inevitability at this point. 100% chance of him getting 20 opinion of us. Boom. That's good. That's good. He's got loads of opinion of us now. We're completely over it. Oh! Pass me as the next in line. Fuck. We got so close today. If it wasn't for the Civil War, we right now would be landed with a duchy. God damn you. Speak of Var? No, can't be bothered. I don't know why we would need that. We're in Byzantium. Ah, we got so close. I think we've got to wrap it today, haven't we? We got so close. If it wasn't for this friggin' Civil War, we would be landed with a duchy. Ah. Oh, well. To be fair, for our first day on the job, I would say not a terrible start at all. We were in an entrenched regency briefly and had a light at the end of the tunnel to become suddenly the Basilia, potentially. Obviously, it didn't really work out in our favor. The guy was too skillful. But in other situations, that could have gone our way. So close to a duchy to say that it was only, you know, this episode, this session, that we technically gained our estate. So I think we're doing pretty well. We got a lot of upwards momentum here. And did you notice it was rock solid? Not a crash, not a stutter, not a complaint. It has been an honor to return to Crusader Kings 3. We're going to wrap this series up in hopefully a few episodes. We'll just see how far we can get with this character. Well, our next character will be our final character. I said that with our previous character. He died. The rule still applies to our new godly character, chosen by the gods, cured by the gods, one-eyed as well, which is, I think in Norse culture, that is, what's like a venerated trait. I can't remember what it's called, but that's going to be pretty amazing. Thank you to the patrons. Not sure what day this episode's coming out, so I'm just going to say a generic thank you to the patrons so my list doesn't get all muddled up. I appreciate your tremendous patience with Crusader Kings. We're through. We're over the hill at this point, right? We're through the worst of it. Everything seems stable and good, and I might curse it by saying this out loud, but I think we're absolutely 100% fine. Hopefully, we should be able to go back to a daily series. Second channel has content. Main channel, of course. Rim, continuing as usual. See you all next time. Bye, 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 bye.